and welcome to Raffalina's American Girl Doll channel. Today I'm going to do a Throwback Thursday instead of Trivia Thursday. I'm planning to alternate every other week, so every other week will be a Throwback Thursday to some retired item in the American Girl or Pleasant Company collections, and then the alternating week on Thursdays will be a Trivia Thursdays. And let me know in the comments if you like this idea, or if you have certain trivia topics you want me to cover, or throwback topics you want me to cover. So today, for the Throwback Thursday in my collection, it'll be on Josefina's oven. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And that's Josefina again shown there with her oven and some of the goodies that it comes with it. This is a picture I found online, and this is the Be Forever Josefina oven. It's called the Adobe oven, or sometimes it's called the Mexican oven on eBay. And we're just kind of gonna go right into it, and I'm gonna show you the different items it comes with, and some interesting facts about it. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and keep on loving dolls. Bye. Hi guys, and welcome to Raffalina's American Girl Doll channel. Today, for Thursday, instead of doing Trivia Thursdays, I'm going to do a Throwback Thursdays, and I have Josefina Montoya here. She's the Be Forever version, and she is holding some corn and is actually going to show you the Josefina oven set, which has actually been retired. And I'm going to step through the different pieces that are actually included as a part of this set for the purposes of this video. And it's not available anymore, but I thought it would be kind of fun for people who are kind of just interested in collecting. You can find it on eBay. Some of it is actually, some of the various pieces or items of this set are sometimes heavily discounted if you buy them separately, but then, you know, it's kind of also fun to see them all together. This again is the Be Forever version I bought. The Pleasant Company version is maybe a little bit different. Again, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and if you have comments about the differences between the Be Forever version and this version and the Pleasant Company version, that would be awesome. One thing I do want to note is Josefina Montoya, while she's wearing, this is basically AG clothes, it's from the Fresh Market collection from 2020 last year, except for this OG Pizzeria apron and oven mitt, which is from the pizza sets, and I'm going to put the little link in the top for the opening of those sets, and also kind of inspired me to have Josefina kind of in the oven pizza making set business, because it just kind of fits her with this oven feature of her set. These two, I just want to point out, these two little roosters, there's two of them. One is gray and one is white. They're actually salt and pepper shakers. I'm not sure if you can see that. If we'll zoom in. You can kind of see them there. Little holes. And this is the salt and this is the pepper. But they go really nicely with this set, so I just kind of keep them with the set. And just kind of a fun fact, salt and pepper shakers sometimes can make good, like, kind of like AG pets for this kind of a thing. Okay, so first it comes with the 3 pieces of corn. One's black, one's red, and one's yellow. You can kind of see that they've been cooked a little bit. They're all attached with kind of like a bamboo sort of a material. See if you can, you know, zoom in on that. And they're all tied together with some twine there. There you go. It was, and so they're all kind of connected. There's a little hole in the top of the oven you can kind of stick them out of. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do, because I haven't seen anyone do that on photos online, but you can do that. I think that's actually supposed to be where the smoke comes out of, but I just think it's kind of interesting. I don't know if you're supposed to put, there's really no way to put the, you know, the corn in there. The whole piece couldn't fit in, right? Only the tip part could, but I don't want to take apart the twine, so I keep them all together. Next piece is the spatula. It's It's long and thin. It's made of plastic, and there are 2 breads. And I think the coolest thing about this set, in my opinion, is that there are 2 breads. One is completely white, which is supposed to be the unbaked loaf, and the other is baked. That's kind of a brownish yellow on the bottom, and has a nice little like cross design on the top. They have the exact same thing, so you can kind of imagine yourself sort of putting in the unbaked one into the oven and then cooking it and then kind of pulling it out, and then it would be baked. And so there's really just enough room for the one. As you can see there, that's one in there, and I can't really, well actually you can push it in a little bit further. So you could, I guess, get both in there at the same time. So there they both go in. It's a little bit hard, but I just got both of them in. Comes with a mortar and pestle, I guess it's called, so you can roll back and forth. This is a plastic material, and it says made in China on the bottom, but it's made to look like rock, and it has like a texturing. It feels a lot like rock or stone, and it's just really good quality. There's 2 clusters of chili peppers, I guess. These kind of look like paprikas to me. They're reddish in color. Our lighting's a little bit low here right now. I'm trying to get you to see it. It's a bright red color with green leaves in the end. There's 2 bunches of those, and there's, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7 on that bunch, 6, 7 in the other bunch. So there's 7 either chili peppers or paprikas in those. There's a basket that is made completely of plastic. It's made to look like a wicker basket, but this is not straw or anything like that. This is a solid plastic. It might actually be a little bit sturdier than if it had been wicker. And then you can put those in there, or you can put the bread in there and then peppers on top if you want, or something like that. And I think you're meant to like pretend to put the pepper down and then grind it with the mortar and pestle. One of the last features is actually the oven itself. I'll bring it up and show it to you a little bit closer. Again, I put the little white ones in there. There's that little hole there. You can see it. It's made of like an adobe blade blow, kind of a fake material. It's actually, I think I would call it foam. It says American Girl on the bottom, made in China. I call it like a sort of a foamish feel. It's not exactly plasticky feel. I don't know if I can really shine a light in the middle there. The lighting's a bit low, but it's kind of like a fake fire in there. And that's pretty much that piece. There's this, I always keep it in this bag because I don't want to get it lost, but there's a piece of like fake deer skin and then a fake wood. You can see like that. And this is meant to be like the door, and so you put the deer skin covering over it, and then you put the door on top. But it doesn't actually like swing open or anything. So these 2 pieces, I would say, are fairly easy to lose. So I would be careful. And so for my collection, they don't add too much to the display, so I always just keep them together in this little baggie because I'm afraid of losing these 2 pieces. It's a really cool detail, makes it very realistic. With the kind of realism and the real life part of this, but again, kind of easy to lose. Another thing is the rug. It does come with the rug, and this actually I really like. It's a good quality. It has these nice little tassels kind of on the side. It's a beautiful pattern, kind of a native Mexican kind of pattern. It says made in China, American Girl tag. But this is just really nice. You can use this in a lot of setups. Not necessarily this kind of setup, but a lot of different scenarios for picnics. Just a lot of different things. So I actually really like having that in my collection. Again, the roosters don't belong to it, but I think it kind of add to the realism of this display. And again, this is just kind of a little show of kind of like a throwback Thursday in terms of my collection. A retired American Girl item that you can still find on eBay but not available on the Traditional American Girl website. Again, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I hope you liked this video, and thank you again for everyone who has subscribed and commented. I really appreciate hearing from you guys and really love having you. And remember, to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!